I'm back. I'm back, back, back. I hope you guys have had an awesome day. It has been really hot today, like the humidity of it all has been the worst. Come on, I'm trying to get in. I guess it wants me to click down here. I don't want to do that. And let me see if I can scroll this up a little bit so I can see. Okay. I'm almost about to sit down, y'all. I had to make sure I got in. We are in our golden era. Golden. Gotta make sure he don't get in the way. Maybe I lay him right here so y'all can kind of see him better. He ain't close up on the thing. Hi, Jennifer. I am loving the way this blue is up against this gold. I might need to move that before it keeps bumping. I was busy working earlier. And I went to putting stuff up, just tossing stuff away. Is this my favorite one? That don't look like my favorite one. This one. Tuck that in a little bit. It goes up to 5 feet wide. Tonight I don't need to keep up with Rose because I got to do like 26 of these. So y'all can ask away. Ask as many questions as you like because I'm not counting or anything. Everything I do is repetitive. I do my loom in a certain way, so I can talk and stuff while without getting distracted or anything. So if y'all have any questions, I don't mind questions. I'm currently doing pearl stitches. I do those on the edges of my blanket. I pretty much stick to the same stitch pattern for my blankets. It's just a different, different colors. I don't really like doing a whole bunch of different stitches, so um, most I probably know no more than probably um, six. And I've been looming for about 11 years, so I just don't have a lot of patience for doing big projects in different stitches, just to be honest. And 90% of my blankets are pretty much made with the same stitch pattern. Now this year I would like to get into clothing, but I know that's gonna require me to do different stitches. So we'll see. But I can do like just do the waist and ankle parts and ribbing and do everything else in E-stitch. So and just wear underpants under them. So we'll see. I typically make my baby blankets about 3 feet wide. That's just a little bit longer than they are in Walmart. I think they're like 28 or 27 in Walmart. So I go ahead and go to 30. I'm in 36. Get them just a little bit more room to grow in. No problem at all. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I was about to accidentally say 30, but I think that's good too. I think 30 is good too. I can't remember when the last time I looked at the lengths on at Walmart, but that's the reason why I just do mine that length and the width. I just do a 3 foot by 3 foot. Just call it a day. I'm just cruising tonight because I know I'm not gonna get done with this goal in 2 hours because I got to do 26 rows. So it usually takes me, I think it's about 3 hours to do like 27 rows for the full loom. I make sure I'm on the right side. Trying not to bump the table too much. It's acting up a little bit today. I ain't been wanting to push down. I know I'm not wrapping too tight. I don't remember having this many issues when I started with the code. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, I'm kind of like in my own world. I've been singing songs for the past hour or so. Way before I got on live, it just songs just keep coming to my head. I guess I'm in a singing mood today. Yes, yes. I'm so excited to see it coming along because I had a little bit of anxiety about starting it because I was worried that the colors weren't going to come together, and I was worried about getting the color, or at least a color combination. I was worried about making sure I had a good color combination. So I at least wanted to do three. Uh-oh. I'm using a variety. This one, this gold is Lion Brand Woolies. This blue is Red Heart Navy, and the gray is a medium gray by what I it's not gosh darn. Uh hold on, give me just a second. I'm gonna find out just a second. Uh I think it was Big Twist because I had got it from Joann's before they closed. Hi, Brittany. And so now I know I need to go. That's why I need to make sure I get more from, make sure it continues the consistency. Oh, I'm doing pearl stitches. Amazon. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. But you can also do if you're waiting to like for you to be able to afford it, you can do the 10 stitch method on the round ones to make it as big as you would like. And I think a lot of people tend to, the people that use the 10 stitch method tend to like it. My nail is snagging the yarn. And the 10 stitch method is a no sew, so you wouldn't be sewing anything together too, by the way. This is me loosening up the tension. It's called a KB Afghan loom. KB stands for knitting board. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Yes, I made Harry Potter. When I'm not, I try to come on here and crochet from time to time, but most of the time I loom live and I crochet. I post more crochet videos and with a little looming sprinkled in. But I started off with looming. I've been looming for 11 years and crocheting for about 4. I'm just trying to decide who I want to make next because I don't think in the book, I don't think they have any other houses in here. Let me see what did I do with no. Well, they got Severus Snape, so that'll work. And they got Voldemort, but they don't really have anyone from the other houses other than Snape and Voldemort, because I think Voldemort was Slytherin too. So they even got Ginny Weasley. They don't have Ginny and they got Ginny, Ron, and Hermione, but they don't have anybody else really from the other houses. So I was hoping to do. Um, Let me see if I can have the characters on one page. It's Voldemort and Dumbledore. No, they ain't got them all on one page. I was hoping that they would, but they was on. Here they are. So they got all of these, but they don't really have. I don't. I guess this. Okay, this is little sister, but she was also in Gryffindor though. So you know, I was hoping to do some characters from different houses. The only thing I could say is maybe I just change their colors. Still do the body, but do it in a different color, in a different house color, because they all pretty much look the same. Just Ron and Harry got 2 different color hairstyles. So if I could do like Draco, like a white hair, and still do Draco maybe in like a shorter hair. Instead of him having bangs, he'll have like a shorter hair and do his clothes different. And then do Luna in blonde hair, like Ron's little sister, and do her hair in blonde instead. So that'll be Luna. So that'll be Hufflepuff. So, but I still don't got a Ravenclaw person. But I could still do like a Ravenclaw girl, I guess, in this color and do Ravenclaw colors. So we'll see, y'all. That's my thought processes I have going on, because I would like to do a keychain per house. So if someone wanted them, I can include like a character keychain with it. But I'm definitely thinking Luna would work for um Jenny Jenny's character makeup and just changed the hair. So that's what I have going on. And this is someone else's Harry Potter. So this is not even a Harry Potter that I'm keeping. I gotta get ready and ship him off. I just gotta message her and see if she wanted like a keychain or she wanted to keep it the way it is. And then I got some Star Wars characters, but I gotta figure out what I can do with my Star Wars book. And I'm gonna make Gryffindor last. I know everybody always excited about Gryffindor, but I don't mean no harm. Just gonna make it last. I already made Harry Potter first, and this is my second time making Harry Potter. Technically, my third because I also made this Woobles Harry Potter. So this is like my third. I've made Harry Potter 3 times. So it is time for me to just branch out just a little bit. I wasn't supposed to push this down. I'm on this side. Let me pull the other side back up. I like to purl my stitches from the top of the peg. It's just much easier that way. But that's why I said I need to do that. And then I'm trying to make this side rise up a little bit. That's why I like when I get a little bit more length on the blanket so I can start, making it more easier, more convenient to work with. Excuse me. Oh. I typically cast off on if you're doing like the garter stitch border. I typically cast off after I finish my E stitch row. I don't think there's really a right or wrong way though. I mean right or wrong time. But whenever you feel more comfortable, most comfortable. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It could be used whichever way. Look, I'm in the middle of, of multiple projects right now. I should be finishing the Slytherin blanket. I only got like 2 feet left. I'm just like, look, girl, you only got like 2 feet left. Like, just go and finish it. And it's just hanging up in behind me, and I've already started a new blanket. I'm just like, and I only stopped working on it because I ran out of yarn. So that's the only reason why I started this one. Now I started it and I can't stop. I'm just like, well, let's just see how much I can get done so I can be excited about it. And then if I get it up to 3 feet, then I'm gonna have a harder time stopping. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on it off live and try to go ahead and get it done that way. Cause I think what's stalling me is I know how much I have left, how many more sections I need to do. So that's like, oh, I can knock that out in the breeze. And so this was like, oh, let's try to, get this one done. See if I can, get this to a point where when it gets to a certain length, I get excited about it. So I never really want to put it down. So that's where I'm trying to get it to that point where I'm not bored with it. I'm more like, oh my God, oh my gosh, this is coming along. This looks so cute, kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to get. And 3 feet is like that magic number or magic length for me to be at that point where, oh, this is so cute. I want to finish it and see, how it all comes along. I'm at that point. With Slytherin, I'm at that point like, oh my gosh, this thing is big. It's getting heavy. I'm tired of moving it, rotating it, kind of thing. But I need to go and finish it though. Thank you, Apinda. This yarn is making it easier to knit off with. It's making it difficult to push it down to restart to start a new row, but it's making it easy to knit off. Okay. I was about to push the pegs down again, like I did earlier. Okay. Wanna make it lean up a little bit. But it's really soft, so I don't know. I don't even know why it's doing what it's doing. Hi, Sally. Thank you, Sally. Loosening up the tension. Doing some more purl stitches on the border. This gold one is Woolies. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and the blue is acrylic, and I think the gray is acrylic as well. But I don't know, for some reason it feels soft, but it's just on this plastic it's a little difficult to push down, but easy to knit off. Uh-oh. Because it's not that tight. As you see, the stitches haven't been that tight. It's just the yarn up against the pegs. It's what it looks like so far, y'all. Not too bad. I'm saying that because the colors. I really have to see this whole thing together. Like I need more stripes. Thank you, Sally. Uh-oh. I don't know why I kept trying to make it go. Gosh. When I do that, I'm not looking. I can't see the pegs, by the way, the front of the pegs. So I'm looking at them from behind. Every time I knit off, I'm just hoping that I'm going into the right spot. But I've been doing this for so long, that's why I get it right most of the time. See, right now I'm looking at the back. I've been working with this loom for I think about 5 years now. Ooh. So I think what I'm gonna do is each week. This week I did Ravenclaw. So next week what I'm gonna do is work on a crochet character from the book. I think that's what I'm gonna do here is alternate. But I'll still be working on the blanket in the meantime. So it's not like I'm not gonna be working on the blanket while I'm, you know, not live. I just like to mix it up and do character and then blanket, character, blanket. Now, it shouldn't take me that long to work up a character, though. Should take me a week to work up a character. But the blankets is going to take me about a month. Thank you, Sally. I think I might be at 16. I'll count it in just a second. There goes the train. have to see if I got like a blonde color. I don't think I have a blonde color. Oh, that might work. That's like a uh, um off-white tannish color. I'm thinking about Luna's hair. Only person I have to figure out is Ravenclaw. What do you do for Ravenclaw? And I wanted to use like, the sound where they when he was saying better be Gryffindor, better be Slytherin. And I think he did one for Ravenclaw, but I don't remember one really being done for Hufflepuff. So I'm like, okay, I need to find a sound, see if he did one for Hufflepuff, because that's how I'm gonna like drop the blankets. I think I didn't skip summer, and I'm in my fall make stage. I'm like, summer is over and done with for me. I'm over summer because it's so hot, and I skip right to fall. I accidentally didn't mean to, but that's what I did. But the stores are putting out their fall stuff too, so it's about that time anyway. I was my bad. I went into I can't remember where did I go into. Was it Walmart? Who had a no, that wasn't Walmart. That was Dollar Tree. I went into Dollar Tree and they had a bin full of pumpkins. I was like, oh, it's already fall. We ready for fall already? But I've been technically doing fall for a minute now because I've been started on Slytherin. I don't know what I got going on over here. Twisted up like that. After this, bro, I need to count, see where I'm how many rows I got after this next row. Well, no, I could really count with this one. See? I just have to add a row once I finish counting. Oops. Uh-oh. Ooh. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Snagging yarn. I'm gonna need a little water. Let me get a little water, then I'll make my count. Excuse me. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, six. This gonna be seven. So there's if I just counted six, that was 12. 12, 13, because it was an hour row. We're on row number 14. You count by twos with the garter stitch. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My acid reflux. But I needed that water because my throat felt a little dry. This is 15. Kind of trying to keep up with a row so I can get an idea of where I'll be at tomorrow. Mm. I tell when I start to get sleepy because while I be working, because I work like, you know, I work like automatically. And when I go to thinking about what I'm doing or, numbers and stuff like that, stuff starts not to make sense. So right now the numbers aren't making sense. So, but I only got like, I don't have like a whole lot longer on live. But I could tell I'm getting sleepy because my thought processes aren't making sense. And then like, I feel like I'm making mistakes, but I'm not making mistakes at the same time. So then I'll make a mistake because I'm thinking I'm trying to fix something that I didn't mess up. So I'm at that point of sleepy. I haven't been sleepy on live at this time in a minute. Yeah, I got 15 minutes left. I'm gonna put a vote up for next week's plushie. So I'm I don't know who. I guess I'll take a picture of all of them, and then my bad, y'all, that made a noise. Excuse me. Oh, told y'all I could sleeping. I'll put a vote up for y'all to for y'all to decide which plushie we gonna make next, and cross our fingers. If it's a 5x5, I'll use like about 5 skeins of 400 plus yards of yarn. So, if you think about that, then probably like about seven, seven for, I think it's like I do it per feet. Cause right now I'm doing a 5 foot by 7, but I make sure I get the largest skein, the jumbo one. But like if you still may have like more than what you need, but just a little bit more than what you need, but I'd rather have more than what I need than not enough. Cause like with the 5 feet, I use just a little bit over for 4 skeins of 400 plus yards of yarn. So I didn't even use all the five. So that'll kind of give you an idea. Mm. Yeah, I got 10 more minutes. I'm just gonna do one more row and then I'll flip it over and let y'all see how far we've come. I think the last row is gonna be 18. And that's what I really wanted to end up on before I got off live tonight. I think I kept saying it to myself and my thoughts. If I just get to 18, that'll be okay. Because then it means I got 8 more rows to do. And I did 16 of those rows on live. So I started out with 2 and go. Okay, this is row 18. So I got 8 more rows to do. And I'm saying that to myself because when I get back on this blanket, just gotta remember I don't have much to go, so don't go overboard. I'm going to 26 rows, by the way. Let's see. Okay, there it is. It's back. I'm using number 4 weight yarn. I have used number 6, but I'm using number 4 right now. I've used number 6 once. Thank you. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks, next several weeks. I ain't gonna say couple because that's like 2 weeks. Oh no, not that. I just have a lot going on, so I'm trying. But I would like to get these done by December, like not 2 more feet left. All right, I am nearing the end of my live. I am so sorry that it decides to start glitching at the end. But what is that? What is that doing? What are you doing here? It's weird. Stop it. Okay. Anyway, anyway. I'm nearing the end of my live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be back on Monday and Tuesday of next week, praying that everything goes well. That I'm not tired or anything. Um, but yeah, I should be back on Monday and Tuesday of next week, and I will be doing I will be doing crochet Monday and Tuesday. So I won't have this blanket on there, but I will be working on this blanket while not being on live. Um, I'm gonna put a poll in the in the community for you guys to vote on. So if you would like to vote on the next year I work on, it just has to be one from the book that I'm working on. And I guess I'll put a number on them to see which one y'all choose next. And that'll be the one we work on next. I'm so excited to see the mystery plush y'all are gonna choose. So everybody has to, whoever, whatever gets the most votes is the next one I'm gonna make. And Dobby is in there too. So I'm really, I got some yarn for Dobby. Dobby. And I will be here from 8 to 10 p.m. Central. So, yay, Dobby. I don't know why I keep saying yay, Dobby. But honestly, I'm so gonna let y'all choose it. I'm not choosing it. Alright, that is my last row. Once I push all these pegs down, I will let you guys understand that. But y'all, the heat today warm me that. Knowing me and my HD, I'm gonna go in the house and be awake. So I'm not even gonna fall asleep. Alright, let me pull that down. Go down, go down. Alright, here we are, y'all. That's what we are. Like I said, I will not have this on live on Next week, we will be working on a plushie. It's a mystery plushie for me. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I didn't get to see them scroll up, so my bad. I keep forgetting I got on a mic and I keep putting my hand up there. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you guys on next week. I hope you have a good rest of your week and a good night. Have a good one, y'all. Bye. Hey, sis, I'm doing good. I'm sorry, I'm about to go. I have to catch you next time. Thank you for hopping in. Okay, it was good seeing you too, but hearing from you too. All right, catch you later.